Hey guys, welcome back, and in this video we are going to discuss about some of the tips regarding order flow breakout, right? So when you consider as a breakout, the first thing what it comes in your mind, right? This is one of this interesting topic because everyone have their own ways of identifying the support and resistance, you say, or supply and demand, you say, or trend line, right? So according to you, what is the support or resistance? So which indicator you are using? So you need to consider the something which is worthful of using those all union breakouts or freak breakouts in terms of order flow. So whenever you learns about this order flow and delta analysis, the mentors or the most pro trader, the mentors or a pro trader, they suggest you that learn market profile, because that's exactly will give you where the most of the price has been traded, right? If you don't know what is the market profile and how exactly this is used, there is one video we have already made on the volume analysis, then you can find that's a price based volume, okay, not the time based volume. So market profile is one of this price based volume. It is going to show you the proper price where exactly the most of this trade where happened, and that can become one of these support and resistance, that can become one of these most genuine support and resistance, right? So I will show you why it is called one of these best considered support and resistance, right? So stay tuned. And when you see, this is the previous day POC line, and market has made breakdown through all these EMAs, but where the market has came to retest the previous day POC. Although it has given the breakdown of the previous day value area, and it has came to test the previous day POC. And look at here, if you have made a simple one trade here, you could have booked almost plus 100 points in the Nifty. That's not easy because this is a non-tested POC and it has a very good volumes where it has the most of the previous day trades were traded around here. So it has given a very beautifully moment. So whenever, if you are using the pure points and previous day swing high low and these kinds of an support or resistance, then I do recommend you to go and find something about the market profile in a YouTube, blogs, wherever you are ready to find them. Grab all the knowledge about this and try to implement on the chart, because that will give you the one of this perfect the support and resistance, you say, or supply and demand, where the people were plotting the lines on the charts and they are claiming that this is the one of these most advanced levels where we have plotted and we do teach. And maybe some of the people uses the previous thing and where exactly the most of the price has given the respect, maybe the people will going to draw all those lines. But trust me, when you are going to learn this market profile, at that time this could give you the one of these best support and resistance in this market history. So after watching this, after considering market profile as our support and resistance, then how do we came to know that what exactly we should consider the tips that we need to follow in the order flow trading, right? So the first thing is higher delta is not equal to the genuine breakout, right? So I will give you some of this example and show you on the chart. So let me hide this market profile. So right now we are on this 12th of January 2023 on the Nifty chart 5-minute time frame, and right now you're watching this chart is completely plotted on the market profile. And let me bring you the previous day value area high. See, look at over here, and if you are consider this is the one of these resistance for this, and look at over here, I will give you some of this example, and this delta was the strongest delta. But look what exactly happened. The market has given completely retraced from there. Even after watching this video, people will going to suggest you that no, whenever you see some resistance, wait for a breakout and again wait for some pullback and some kind of a strategy. But remember, the first 1 hour of the market is a very volatile, that it will never give you the chance of retest the market again. If this is the junior breakout, then market will not retrace. If it will start making a new higher high, this is what market does in the first hour of the market. So you have seen this example of the higher delta is not equal to the proper breakout or genuine breakout, right? So the second point that I need to tell you that even if you see the imbalance on this support or resistance, that doesn't mean that the genuine breakout. Well, people were claiming that whenever you see some of these imbalance order punch has been done on the support or resistance, then you can consider that could be the genuine breakout, but that's not work every time. Again, I will give you the example. Let me go to the imbalance chart of this, right? Let me hide the market profile. Do we have any imbalance chart over here? So look at here, on this candle we have a imbalance price has been punched on this resistance, right? We don't have any we have a limit of 1 or 2 imbalances at the sell side, but look at the buy side. The buy side has completely filled with the imbalances price because the market has been punched more than 3 times than ask or bid price, right? So the imbalance, if something is showing if candle is showing the imbalance on a support or resistance, that doesn't mean that is a genuine breakout. But whenever again you can consider that whenever you see these buyers were bought at this price and the market has been reversal, then these buyers are called trapped buyers. So try to avoid, okay, try to avoid these concept while making or taking the trades in the breakout in the order flow. So then what you can implement on this order flow breakout, right? So the second thing is that you need to consider before trading the breakout, right, that you need to check either there is a passive buyers or sellers are present in this support or resistance. I will give you some idea exactly how the passive buyers or sellers. See, what is the passive buyers or sellers? These are the limit buyers or sellers who creates the support or resistance. Neither you can create, neither I can create. The only big players and FIIs, DIIs, one bank, these kinds of people will going to place a very huge number of the order at this particular price that creates a support or resistance. Some people are going to call that a supply and demand zone also. So how to find that and how to trade with that? So when the price make the first attempt, at that time check on this candle either the sellers are present. When the market make again second attempt, you need to compare this candle to this candle, either still the sellers are present in this candle or the seller number has been decreased. So these kind of a comparison that you need to do while trading with this passive sellers in terms of breakout. In the same way, in the downtrend, when you see the downtrend, when the first time the market made this retracement, at that time look at how many buyers are here, and again when the market make a similar low, again you need to check exactly what kind of an still buyers are available. But right, so if the number was increasing, then the market will go like this. If the number was decreasing, then you can consider this could be the breakout of this trend, right? So this is about passive buyers or sellers. There is one more thing I would like to tell you that. So when you ask me that how do I trade the breakouts in this order flow trading technique, see, I do personally use the Heikin, not any other advanced trading candlestick pattern like imbalances or cluster chart. I think I am the only one person who combines these strategies on this order flow, right? The Heikin plus trading this delta, and I was the only one to trade with this. If you want to know how to trade with this, then you can ping us. We have a very limited strategy that's really works in each and every market. So let's see over here how you are going to take a trade, right? So I will give you some of this example when you ask me how you are going to take a breakout trade, right? When you see some of the support or resistance, see when the market come here, the first thing the delta will going to reduce from here. Either I need to absorb the bias or absorptions or exhaustion were happening, right? If there is absorption, then we need to wait, right? Because this is the first time it is attempting. So whenever market came here, again if you see some of the patterns, Heikin patterns and some buying pressure, we are going to buy here. Again we are going to ride. So the thing is, where people were telling those stories like, when you see the breakout of the previous swing, wait for a retracement, again you see some candlestick pattern, a bullish candlestick pattern, and you could take a trade. Again there are some follows or some people were suggesting that wait for one more confirmation candle and then take a trade. Boss, why you are worrying about this all kinds of strategy? Why you are buying at this price? This is because all these manipulation will going to happen over here. By the naked eyes you can't observe exactly what happening here. Now you are not going to predict by using any indicator in the world expect from this delta. When you use the delta analysis, then only you are going to know that exactly the something were happening on this candlestick. Apart from that, not a single candle or not a single indicator will going to tell you what exactly happening behind of this candlestick. So rather than buying here, what I do buy here itself, the keeping my stop loss and entry whenever the market came to my previous swing. Then the first thing I will do, my trail my stop loss to my break even or some 50% of this trend. Then why I need to worry about this breakout? I am using the Heikin and I trail my stop loss using the Heikin low, and I enjoy this ride. If this is a genuine breakout, then I do enjoy. If this is not a genuine breakout, again the market were coming down, then I could have hit my trail stop loss. This is the thing that I do trade with these order flow trading techniques. So I hope this video was helpful for you to understand what exactly the things were going to happen behind the candlestick pattern and the indicator. These are the things that you need to keep in mind, that either the absorption happening or exhaustion happening, that you need to keep all the mind, and then you should need to take a trade, right? If you really want to learn how to combine these Heikin with this delta analysis, then DM us on the Instagram. We are happy to help you there. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in this next upcoming video. Thank you.